Hello, beautiful. Welcome to the Prosperous Womb. So today we're talking about high-end coaching clients asking for their money back. You have attracted your clients. You have enrolled the high-end coaching clients. They have maybe signed a contract with you. And 3 weeks in or a month and they say, you know what? Yeah, it's not working out. I want my $100,000 back. I want my $50,000 back. I want my $25,000 back. They have a refund request. I got an email from Susan. She's a health coach and she has a group coaching slash mastermind program where she enrolls high-end coaching clients. And she got her first 3 people enrolled in the program. And each of those 3 people, each of those 3 clients has asked for their money back. And she wants to know, how do I create an environment, a coaching business that supports my client to stay enrolled in the program to completion so that they co-create the results they really want without asking for their money back. This is not the first time I've heard of this. There are lots of reasons why clients will want their money back, even if they signed a contract. And I'm going to dive into 4 of those reasons that could be why those clients want their money back and how you can tighten up your business, tighten up your contracts so that clients don't ask for their money back. The first thing is, have sales conversations. Every instance that I've heard, oh, the client wants her money back, was a conversation that happened in the DMs. And I call DM sales conversations for high-ticket coaching offers. I call those emotional conversations, where the client is not deeply connected to the outcome. She's not connected to the exponential result. You haven't had a conversation with her. There's an energy that happens in a sales conversation for a high-ticket coaching offer that does not happen in a DM for a high-ticket coaching offer. So talk to your clients so that together you can co-create the space that supports her to step up with the accountability and the responsibility for her part in completing the offer, in co-creating that result or that outcome. When a client is attached, when she's connected to the outcome, she does not ask for a refund because she wants to do that greatest desire, that deepest desire. She wants to co-create her greatest asset. But when she has no emotional connection, when she has no accountability, when she feels no responsibility, she's not tied to the outcome or result. There's no energy in that space to support her to feel safe to go into that relationship with you. So she might have an emotional high where she says, this sounds really, really good, and I'm going to sign this contract or I'm going to say yes to you, but there's no emotional connection. There's no accountability. There's no attachment to the result. So have a sales conversation, especially if you're selling $100,000 coaching offers. Have the sales conversation, create the space for the client to know exactly what they're getting into, and for you to gauge for yourself, well, this is a client that can go the distance with that program. Number 2 is bait and switch. What Susan has come to realize is that all the clients that enrolled in her mastermind assumed they were going to get one-on-one, they were going to a one-on-one coaching offer. Many high-end coaching clients prefer private coaching. And if you're doing a group coaching program that's disguised as some elite mastermind, clients don't enjoy that. They don't want to be fooled. They don't want to look like a fool because they gave you all that money for something they thought was going to be a one-on-one experience, and now they realize they're going to be in a room with 350 other high-vibe women. People who invest in high-end coaching want that personalized, exclusive experience. So I'm not saying that coaches are doing bait and switch. When explain to the client, again, in a sales conversation, what she's really getting into. Because when you do that, she realizes, okay, I get to make the decision. Do I want to be in a room with 500 other high-vibe women, or do I want to have an exclusive one-on-one relationship with you? And maybe you can co-create something bespoke where she adds a VIP option to that group offer so that she gets that one-on-one time with you. Because if she doesn't, she will ask for a refund back. And I call that bait and switch. We don't want to do that. The third thing is you have commitment issues. If you create a container, let's say you're used to doing 90-day 10K programs, and then you create a program for 18 months or for 2 years, there's a part of you that is not fully aligned with co-creating the results for 2 years because that is not what you're used to. So you have to get rid of your commitment issues in your container so that you don't attract high-end coaching clients with commitment issues. You attract who you're being, basically. So you be the person who can go the distance in the container. You be the person who wants to create that safe space to hold the client for 2 years before you bring the client in. Because when you do that, the client will go the distance. If not, they want their money back because there's something in your energy, in your space that's not fully aligned, which makes them feel that. They don't know why they feel that, but they're not fully aligned either because you both have commitment issues because you're attracting who you are being. The fourth thing that happens when clients say, I want my money back, is there's no contract, okay? One of the things that I support my clients around is creating ironclad coaching agreements. And I sit with my clients in the kickoff calls. We spend an hour going through every single word, excuse me, every single word in the contract. I'm an attorney, I'm a trial lawyer. So I know what happens when somebody breaks the contract. We go through every single word. I explain what they don't understand. We make sure we're both on the same page. We sign every single sentence. And we sign the contract because I do not offer refunds. I don't care if the investment is $500,000. There are no refunds. And I tell my clients, if you have commitment issues, do not sign this contract. If you have commitment issues, do not come into Supernatural. It's 18 months. So create a contract with your clients. I know Suzanne told me, she said, you know, Mimi, I don't enjoy contracts because I'm not aligned with them. I don't feel they're spiritual. I feel like you're saying, oh, we're going to break up in this relationship. No. Okay? You need to have a contract in place because it's a business professional relationship. Even marriages have contracts. Okay? So create a contract where your client knows exactly, again, what she's getting into. And this doesn't happen in the DMs. This happens in a sales conversation, and it also happens on the kickoff call. So that she has the information she needs to make the best decision, saying, these are all the things that happen if I say no and I want to break the contract. These are all the things that happen that allow me to get my money back. Be crystal clear. Number 5, and this is really important, no one needs to attract clients that ask for a refund. And how do you prevent that? You prevent that in your messaging. Your messaging needs to be directed to your best high-end coaching clients, which means you are speaking to that person that is so willing, so ready, so excited to get into the offer that she has no intention of breaking that contract with you because she wants to co-create with you because you were crystal lucid clear in your message about what you were going to be co-creating together. There was no wishy-washy language that attracted somebody else who was like, maybe it could work. No, you were speaking directly, specifically, uncomfortably clear to your yes person. And when she says yes, she means yes. So these are the 5 ways to see in your coaching offer where you're leaving loopholes for refunds to come through. Start with number 5, your messaging. Tighten that up. Make it solid. So your yes person is really your yes person. Not yes, maybe, but, yes, and, could be, yes, yes, yes. Let me know how this lands for you, especially if you've had clients ask for refunds. It's been good having you.